Okay, so after I completed my stream, I went to ask people on social media if SEGA revealed anything important at New Game Plus Expo. They said there wasn't anything Sonic related. There was only Atlas, apparently, and I didn't want to believe them, so I went looking up for myself. First, I went for the original showcase, and all I saw from Sega at all was an Atlas announcement for a game or something, and I couldn't believe it wasn't even doing Sonic. But that was only the first part, so maybe there's something for the post showcase. Maybe there was a Sega slash Atlas event. But when I saw a stream of that, it was just one game, not even done by Sega. It was by Atlas, shown for the entire event. Apparently, it was a game that was already revealed. So then it doesn't even matter in the grand scheme of things. But what it really does amounted to was that, despite the fact that it's June 23rd, Sonic's 29th birthday, we didn't get any Sonic news at all, and that is why I went to decided to video myself here because god damn it, I really thought Sega would actually do something for once. I really thought, it's June 23rd. This is literally the most convenient time to showcase any Sonic news whatsoever. But guess what? We got nothing. Nothing from Sonic. Hell, oh my god. If it was Sega Atlas announcement, Sega Atlas event, I was even expecting something like Persona. But it wasn't even Persona. It was just a game that nobody cared about. Pretty much the main reason people wanted to watch some Sega Atlas shit was to see if there was any Sonic news or Persona news, but there was nothing. Why did Sega do this? Why? Oh my god. Why are they doing this? Like, I don't really know how to express how disappointed I am about this. Like the stream I just did. At the end of it, I just ranted about how Sega's incompetent. They can't do anything right with their most popular video game franchise of all time. They don't know how to handle Sonic. They haven't been able to handle Sonic properly for a decade, and now, despite pretty much everything, we didn't get anything for today. And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? I mean, I get it. Just because it's Sonic's 29th birthday doesn't mean there has to be Sonic news. But let's go back a bit here. Remember, before the coronavirus started being a problem, there's gonna be like Sonic 2020. There's gonna be a big reveal in Sonic South by Southwest. Well, where is that? It was supposed to be back in March, like 3 months ago. So where the hell is it now? Why are we still waiting for any announcements on a new Sonic game? Why is it that the most we've gotten out of Sonic games this year is Sonic Forces Speed Battle? I mean, sure, I guess it has an active fan base, but it's a mobile game. It's not really that relevant. What about the games on consoles? Sonic and the Olympic games isn't that important either. No, nothing to do with mobile games is important because they're not on console. It's not a mainline video game. It's not a mainline Sonic game either. So it doesn't matter. Nothing. Why though? Just why? Sega, come on. You do care about your fans, don't you? Why are you doing this? Why do you constantly have people lose faith in you? I mean, oh my fucking god! I don't even know what to say. I'm just borderline disappointed. They can't give anything actually good. They, and they gave what nobody asked for. We didn't ask for this. We wanted some Sonic stuff. And like what I said before in my rant, for the past decade, we haven't gotten much haven't got much quality. I mean the most you could say in terms of good things last decade was Sonic Colors, Sonic Generations, Sonic Mania, and the new trail and the revised trailer for the Sonic movie. But what about the negatives? Let's see here: Sonic Lost World, Sonic Boom, all three of them, Sonic Forces, the old Sonic movie trailer, the initial reveal for Sonic's design. I mean, sure, that's not exactly Sega's fault. That's more of Paramount of anything, but still, it's Sega's character. So they're also at fault here, not just Paramount. And looking at this thing now, I don't know what to say. God damn. How long are gonna keep us waiting? How long are you gonna keep us like showing your disrespect and stuff? Why can't you do? Why can't you just show something? I mean, I already stated that the coronavirus is not an excuse for no announcements due to what Nintendo and Sony have been doing. Heck, even Sega due to the Game Gear Micro announcement. But even if I let that slide, there is no excuse for not even a teaser. No, not even like 5 seconds of anything. No. All I see in that Sonic Twitter is stupid memes or random ass announcements. Heck, in Sonic 2020, let me just get this out of the way. In Sonic 2020, there's supposed to be major Sonic news on the 20th of every month. And do you want to know what the most we've gotten in Sonic 2020? You got like merchandise and soundtrack, OST announcements. That's it. No, nothing really to do with the games. Major Sonic news? Who the hell cares about merchandise? We want games. Oh my god. Sega, just no. Just no. I don't even know what to do anymore. I've lost our respect for Sega. I'm just gonna get this out of the way. Like sure, they did have a couple of good games like in the last decade, but now they're not doing anything. Well, it's already Sega, more so Sonic Team, but Sonic Team is a part of Sega, so it doesn't really matter in that regard. They haven't given anything, no teasers, no announcements. The last thing we got about a new Sonic game is what the last year, South by Southwest 2019, when they said you were working on the next Sonic game, but that was it. After that, there was nothing for over a year. They can't tease us anything. You missed a big opportunity here, Sega. This is Sonic's 29th birthday. Oh my god. Why would you do this? Why? I don't even know what to react anymore. I can't deal with the amount of competence Sega's into. They constantly crap on their fans like they don't even exist anymore. Sega doesn't even care, and I've been a Sonic fan for most of my life, and I haven't really gone. It wasn't until like I don't know 2014 that I was actually getting into mainstream Sonic news, and now I'm just left with disappointment. I don't even know what to think. I don't even know what to think of this besides just plain disappointment. I'm not sad. I'm not upset or anything. I can't believe it. I mean, obviously, Sega hasn't had a good ride for the past few years, so they had this golden opportunity to redeem themselves and show something, but we didn't get anything out of it. And Then what? Are we supposed to be impressed, or are we supposed to be excited? No. All you've done is let us down even more. Why even why even bother, man? Even if you reveal something for the next Sonic game later down the road, like I'm not gonna be excited or anything. I'm just gonna be reminded of the fact that for months, for over a year even, he didn't give us anything. The most we got for this year and last year was the Sonic movie, but that's not a video game. That's a movie. So it's not unless there's a video game adaptation of that movie, then it doesn't matter. And besides, people stopped talking about the Sonic movie months ago. So why even? Why? I'm sorry, guys. I doesn't really know what to say. Sega, they keep doing this to us. They keep doing it to the fans even. I don't even. I just I'm done. I'm done. I mean I'll still be awaiting Sonic news eventually, but right now I can't be excited anymore. There's a reason I stopped trying to be excited or motivated for anything. It's because, well, I'm just expecting disappointment. That's why I'm not really optimistic, because all I'm doing is trying to ignore my disappointment. I can't do that anymore. I need to be realistic about this. And what I have to say is, Sega, you've got no respect for me anymore. I don't think anybody has respect for you anymore. I'm sure there's all those few people that still think this makes sense because the coronavirus. But I'm just thinking that's dumb. It's stop being an excuse. Maybe back in the first couple of months, but right now, when several announcements came out about everything, no, Sega, you have absolutely no excuse not to give us so much as not even so much as a teaser for next Sonic game. You do realize that the latest mainline Sonic game was deemed mediocre by so many people, right? And that's just being nice. People think it's outright terrible, and I don't think that, but I do think that you're terrible. I think that Sega is terrible because seriously, they don't seem to care about the fans anymore. I'm just left disappointment. I'm just speechless. Well, I think I've let this thing go on long enough. Sega, if any of the people that there's watching this, just know that I'm not gonna be supporting you really anymore unless you do something that really sparks my interest, something that makes me give you respect again. But if that's not the case, then forget it. I'll still be a Sonic fan, but I'm not gonna be a Sega fan. That's basically how it is. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. God damn it, Sega.